What's the word, people? It's your boy John back at you with another reaction video. This is Judge Destroys 3 Karens. Judge versus Karens. Yo. One thing I saw Judge Judy on this thumbnail though. That's one person you don't want to go to court seeing though, man. 'Cause she gonna chew you up, spit you out, then walk you out. Hey, don't want to go to no Judge Judy, man. But yeah, let's see what these Karens talking about on these court shows. Let's go.
We have all seen Karens losing it in public, but what happens when they take things too far and have to appear in court in front of a judge? In this video, we'll be looking at Karens paying for their actions and getting a taste of their own medicine. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and in return, I promise you'll get a month of good luck, as well as no encounters with any Karens. This person captured the moment a wild Karen started using racial slurs while holding a knife because she thought the person filming and her boyfriend had parked the car slightly crooked. Thankfully, nobody was hurt, but she did try spitting at the victim as well as trying to slam her foot in between the car door.
Exactly what I did.
She's really trying to stab him just because.
No, I ain't
yeah, you are.
It's called self-defense, you stupid. What you calling it? You.
How is it self-defense if you bringing a knife out and ain't nobody doing nothing but filming you? You brought the knife out.
You're racist. What the?
And you're a racist.
Oh my god. Oh, roll the window up. No, hell no. Hell no. No, it's not working, man. We're in a white town. No, I got this little dog. Close the door. Hell no. Call me a what? Shelly's scary.
Dude, it happens. You go.
After this video became public, this Karen faced charges of intimidation and unlawful use of a weapon. After doing some digging, I found her first court appearance where she had this to say.
I'm hoping for the best because it really got blown out of proportion. I got called a racist when I'm not a racist. I do 100% from the bottom of my heart regret saying that word. I've never in my life used that word. I have a very mixed family and I love them. I love everybody equally. I would never use that word ever again.
After her second appearance in court for this case, she was sentenced to 30 days in jail. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Maybe she was just really mad. Maybe she didn't actually mean those racial slurs. Well, after some more digging, I found out that not long after this incident, this Karen was arrested again for allegedly spraying mace in the face of her neighbor while telling them to go back to Mexico.
I got called a racist when I'm not a racist.
There is something incredibly disturbing about this next Karen. She was caught on camera several times, spray painting racial slurs on her neighbor's driveway. She also was caught throwing broken glass over her fence into the neighbor's yard.
I just saw something get thrown over. Hold on. There's glass. Again.
And even throwing sausages, which inside also contained pieces of glass.
What the
Now, why would she throw into their backyard sausages
For the
with
dog?
pieces of glass inside? Well, I imagine she was hoping that their dogs would eat it. Like I said, this is one disturbed Karen. After being caught on camera multiple times, she then appeared in court for violating her no contact order, filed by the scared family, and was charged for harassment and criminal mischief.
I want to make sure you understand. You may have posted bond, but the court can put you back in a heartbeat. I'm not saying that you had contact. I just know there's an allegation. And what I'm telling you is, if they can prove it, then you could very well end up back in jail.
She was coming from her residence into our yard and pouring a chemical in our yard. And the next day is when we noticed it. It looks like it's in the shape of a swastika.
The victims of this clip were ready to testify in court, but the hearing had been postponed because Karen's attorney was being tested for coronavirus. But don't worry, I will let you guys know what happens to Karen in the next video.
Yeah, I want to
Make
hear
sure
more
you
about
are
that.
subscribed. This woman refusing to wear a mask was caught deliberately coughing right in the face of another shopper who was filming her.
Do you really need this? What do you want to do? Post it for you? How about that? I think I'll get real close to you and pop on you then. How's that? Asshole.
That's assault, right? You can go to jail for that, right? I'm sure you're supposed to go to jail for that. Like,
Let's go.
and she said, let's go, like she actually did something. And she proved a point. Shorty, you bogus.
It turns out the person she coughed on during the height of the pandemic is a mum of 10. That's right, 10 children, 4 of which are adopted and suffer from weak immune systems. Not only that, but the mother is also a cancer patient. After the altercation, it didn't end there. This 53-year-old Karen then had to appear in court, where the judge had this to say. Let's take a look.
There, Your Honor.
I want to see the video.
What's she hiding for?
State,
Serious.
you have it?
Your Honor, we can pull it up if court hasn't previously seen it.
Will this cause you some problems, ma'am, to view the video?
No, Your Honor.
Okay.
Your Honor, I do have some of the video from online if you would like to see that.
Whatever you have, let's see it.
Yes, Your Honor. Can you all see what's on the screen?
Okay.
All right, Your Honor, I'm going to play the video off YouTube.
Do you really need this? What do you want to do? Post it for you? How about that? I think I'll get real close to you and pop on you then. How's that?
Oh my. Well,
That's crazy.
I've yet to see any expression or a significant expression on her regret about the impact it had on the victim in this case. The lady had surgery. She's had cancer. Now I'm finding out that she has these children who had some issues potentially. They may have had compromised immune system. So I'm not hearing, I didn't hear much about your client's concern for the actual victim in this case. She talked about how it, how much she suffered and her family has suffered, but I haven't heard about the potential deadly impact this could have had on the victim. Not only because of COVID, but
and she over here high. She over here high.
Compromised immune system, and you add the children aspect, it could have been deadly consequences. So I hadn't heard any mention of any of that. And in fact, I'm shocked to know that the victim, this is the first time she heard that the accused had taken the COVID test and it was negative. You would think that would be something she would have wanted to get to the victim as soon as possible. Anyway, and this COVID is a reality. Over 500,000 people have died as a result of COVID and COVID complications. It started out, it says the doctors and the experts, the medical providers said, in no time flat, all of us will know someone who was affected by COVID. Then it changed to now everyone in this country will know someone who succumbed and passed as a result of COVID. And across the country, Florida, even in my courtroom, in the courthouse, we've lost people. My bailiff lost everyone in this household. Had COVID, and he lost his wife and his mother-in-law to COVID. So and not to mention, even if she didn't have COVID, she had a compromise. This is so anyway, those are my thoughts So I'll let you talk about it in your summation. And
After this Karen's court hearing, she was sentenced to 30 days in jail, as well as 6 months probation, a $500 fine, and was ordered to take an anger management class. That's it for this video, guys. We also have some cool new merch that you can find down.
Bro, how they only get it? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But something like that, how you only get 30 days, though? And this ain't the first time I've seen anything like that. It's just like, how are you getting that little amount of time after you done did something like that? It's just crazy to me, man. I just don't get it. But hey, I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. But if you like this video, man, go ahead and comment below what you want me to react to next, and I'll get back to you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and man, I'm done with these Karens, man. I can't even say nothing else about it. I'll let y'all later.